Nandam, Jnanapatiti Manyo, under the guidance of Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasanidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Let's start with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukhanam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadushnam Tattvamasya Lakshmyam Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Let's go through the disclaimers. Security measures. No photography, video, audio recording. Important cautions. Please be. What is power manifestation? Let's hear from Bhagwan himself explaining what is power manifestation.
All the 25 states of consciousness, when they happen in you, due to your chemicals and hormones ups and downs, it is powerlessness. When it happens in you, out of your free will and consciousness, it is powerfulness. That's all. When you fall into sleep, it is powerlessness. When you enter into sleep, it is powerfulness. When you fall into dream, it is powerlessness. When you decide to dream, it is powerfulness. So I have added the ultimate powerfulness, Turiyatita, in your whole being and doing. Manifest all the powers. Understand, power manifestation is nothing but cognitive shift. It is not work. It is cognitive shift. Understand? It is just cognitive shift. It's not work. Work is a 4-letter word. Power manifestation is cognitive shift. Playing with life. Playing with being alive. Static matter.
Beautifully, Bhagwan explained what is power manifestation, becoming alive, making the conscious sovereignty as your reality. It's a science because millions have experienced it, and each one of us can experience the prasada from Bhagwan. Science of power manifestation is authentic, time-tested, scientific and foolproof. The pramanas for the power of mind reading. The Shastra Pramana, the eternal unchangeable truth revealed in the source scriptures, the Vedas and the Agamas. Apta Pramana, the experience and the results of the Aptas. Aptas are the Rishis, Munis, Ganas, Nainamas, Alvas, Siddhas, Yogis, Yoginis, Devatas, Devas, all of them, millions of them, who have manifested all the powers of Paramashiva. Atma Pramana, account of His Divine Holiness, Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam, this millennium's avatar's personal experience of power manifestation. Bhagwan's very own Leela, to showcase how a cognitive shift or detox can make us experience the superconscious breakthrough. Shakshi Pramana, an experience of the millions of disciple, devotees, followers all around the world, manifesting the powers of Paramashiva, initiated by Bhagwan himself. Bhagwan beautifully says, whoever comes to the Kailash courtyard, he himself will be present in each one of us and manifest all the realities. Pratyaksha Pramana, the scientific study measuring the effect of being in the enlightened state. Again, Bhagwan beauty gives us in the Artha Shastra all the scientific study behind the power manifestation. The science of power manifestation is authentic, time-tested and foolproof. For the power of mind reading, the Shastra Pramana is from Shiva Sutra 1.15.
The Shastra Pramana for the power of mind reading is taken from the Shiva Sutra, Sutra 1.15. Hridaye chitta samghatad drishyaswapadarsanam. Hridaye chitta samghatad drishyaswapadarsanam.
Bhagwan Paramashiva says, when the individual mind is united in the core consciousness, every observer or objective phenomena, or even the absence of every objective phenomena, is directly experienced as the form of consciousness and appears in the essential, existential reality as it is. Bhagavan beautifully explains how the individual mind just merges into the Paramashiva and simply become Paramashiva. How Bhagavan initiated Devi and did the Pranaprathistha, made the Devi so alive. He is making each one of us alive and doing the Pranaprathistha by making us manifest the powers. And making us manifest powers makes us make holes in our logic and all our delusion. Bhagavan beautifully says how we reside in the deep sleep. We are in that blissful space all the time. That is the very nature of us. But carrying this mind and thinking the body is experiencing, we are continuously deluded into it. And when we drop everything and surrender to Bhagavan, simply we experience Bhagavan as our reality. Bhagavan beautifully says how we can experience the greater reality just by surrendering to the Guru. We can experience the ultimate. Padmapada, Sanadana, the whole science, how Adi Shankara called Padmapada across the river and simply he walked over the river, not even knowing that he walked. After he walked, Adi Shankara said, "Turn back and see what you have done." And simply when he turns back, he saw the flowers wherever he put his foot on the water, holding him and not letting him to drown. He understood after he experienced that oneness with Guru, constantly deluded and dropping all that and waiting for the Guru's initiation. Simply even one word of calling you makes you initiated into the ultimate space. All that we need to do is Bhagavan is like a window where through the window you can see the whole sky, whole space. But the window itself is the bigger reality. Like that, Bhagavan gives us the greater knowledge of who we are. And through his window, we see ourselves and recognize ourselves as the ultimate consciousness. Apta Pramana. Apta Pramana for the power of mind reading. Here in Mahabharata, during the preparation of the Yajna, Krishna tells to go, the Yudhishthira and Bhima to go and fight with Jarasandha. Jarasandha says, "I will not fight Krishna because he keeps running away." 19 times he tried catching him, he ran away. Jarasandha, his parents, the king had one mango and he gave it to two wives cutting it. So the kid was born as two pieces and they put it together and that is how the Asura grew. So when he was fighting, Bhima was fighting, Krishna took a stick and tore the stick and threw it away. Simply Bhima understood, read the mind of Krishna, became oneness with Krishna, and he tore Jarasandha and threw it in both sides, never to come and attach itself. This is part of the Mahabharata, how the cloning was happening and how the Asura was killed. Beautifully listening to the Guru, surrendering to the Guru, and Guru Vak as life, you can manifest any reality. Bhagavan beautifully